What's up guys? In this video I will talk about how to increase your CQS, or also called contributor quality score. And before I start with the video, I would like to mention my free Telegram group. We just only talk about fucking Reddit there, nothing else. And I would also like to mention my free insights group where I share things about Reddit, some tips, some stuff that's happening right now. So definitely worth checking that out. You can find in the description the link, or in my bio on YouTube. So let's get now into the video. First of all, I said that before, CQS stands for Contributor Quality Score. And first of all, what you need to understand, this is basically the Contributor Quality Score, CQS, is basically describing how good your account is ranked towards Reddit when it comes to trust score. It's basically like a trust score at the end of the day. And Reddit is checking that, and also in fact, with the trust score, they also decide if they're banning your account or not. And this is a very, very highly discussed topic in the last months, because it's at the end of the day deciding if your account stays alive or not. Because if you have the lowest possible quality score, your account will sooner or later get shadow banned. So the first thing you need to do is to find out what your CQS actually is. I will not open this here because Reddit, you know how it looks like there. This will get banned on YouTube, but you will just go on there, do a normal post, which you call test, and then you will see on the post itself the CQS you have right now. It starts with lowest and low, moderate, and then it goes up 2 times. I think high and highest is then coming. And you try to have something from moderate above. So moderate, high, or highest are like the things you're looking for. If you have low or lowest, this means that your account has a high risk of getting banned. And that's why we need to try and get this CQS up as soon as possible in order to let our accounts stay alive longer. So how are we doing that now? This is all you guys been waiting for right now. It is easily said, but at the end of the day, try to act like a human. Try to bring in as much human behavior as possible. And yeah, I know this isn't particularly easy, but you can just check how actual normal users behave when they are on Reddit. This includes not just scrolling, upvoting, and commenting on a few posts. This is actually having conversations, having discussions in the comment section, because those are all fucking geeks on Reddit. You need to understand that those people are all geeks there, and they literally discuss sometimes for 40, 30 messages in a row on one post. And this is what we at the end of the day try to get. And this will also increase our CQS if we have real conversations in comment sections, if we actually beef ourselves with other people. There's so much you can do with that. And it's more about like getting this human-like behavior into your account. And now how can you find out actually, besides the points I mentioned now, what human-like behavior is? Because we're looking at all this from an agency perspective. We're not looking at all this from a user perspective. And this is why I would you to check actually the accounts that post in the CQS subreddit and have a high to highest trust score, because those are the accounts that do something right compared to us. Because if we have like a low or lowest CQS right now, we need to change something to the way they are changing or they are doing right now. And that's why I want what I'm doing often is, if I have problems with my CQS, okay, I'll check those accounts, what they're doing differently to my account, and then I'll just implement those things into my account, and this will at the end of the day also increase my CQS of my account. Besides, what is very important, this is like a thing you can also add. Just because you have a high CQS at some point doesn't mean you will have this high CQS forever. This means many of you guys, when they start posting regularly on a subreddit or account, they stop with the human-like behavior. What I'm doing there is basically, I not just only have a VA that is doing the posting, I also have a VA that is including human-like behavior on every account. And this is how I can push, at the end of the day, my CQS, my trust score, and can avoid bans, besides all the other stuff I mentioned already in the other videos. Definitely check them out as well. And this is what I can tell you about CQS. Find out your CQS, try to hire it, make it higher, try to find out what other people do in order to get a high CQS, and then implement it into your accounts to, on the one side, even get accounts that are able to post continuously, and at the end of the day also accounts that are posting long term and not just getting banned after 2 to 3 weeks. So this is definitely important. Try to include that. And yeah, that's basically it for the video. Again, mentioning my Telegram group. If you want to join there, definitely make sure to do that, because there's also a lot of value being dropped. You can also text me right away. Like, I'm literally answering inside of 5 to 10 minutes if it's in a human German time because I'm from Germany. And yeah, that's it for the video. Have a nice day and bye bye.